Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? Um I I wanted to discuss something. And I know this may be controversial in these times, but it's really, and looking on YouTube, um I find that there's a lot of colorism um amongst blacks. And I know I did another video recently about this and how a woman of my on my Facebook, um, she was talking about the abuse that lighter skinned women get towards darker skin, and usually by the time they've had it, they literally blow a gasket or something. Well, what I wanted to say is, why is it that dark darker people will say something like, "Oh yeah, she's beautiful and she has brown skin," or "Oh yeah, let's stand up for the darker, let's stand up for the dark chocolate." Like, I'm just confused because is it is that colorism or intra racism amongst our people? Like, what if I were like to say, all right, let's stand up for the caramel, or the lighter, the light skins, oh yes, she's beautiful. Like Doja Cat, oh, she's beautiful and she's light skinned. Oh, okay, all right. How would you guys feel? Like one commentator, Tasha K, oh yeah, she's chocolate. Yeah, let's stand up for the chocolate girls or whatever. But I thought we're all black. So it's okay for a darker skin person, a darker skin black person to rally up for, the dark, quote unquote, dark skin. And another commentator that said that was Sean Bradley. He was talking about being a woman and all that, and then somebody's sister-in-law or something, and then he said, and she was just exquisite. She was exquisite, and she was dark, or she was brown, or she was chocolate. So what does that mean? So you can't, the fact that you're brown, does that put some more icing on the cake? Is that an added decoration for, quote unquote, being darker or brown? Like, help me understand that, because I would like to know. You know what I'm saying? So can I make a Facebook group just for lighter skin women, black women? um Now I know there's a sorority, the AKAs, and I'm not one, and I know a couple. I'm trying to see, are there any AKAs in my family? Anyway, back in the day, I think that sorority was geared towards a lighter skin type of female. But this is 2020. So I'm just confused as how are we going to go? Because if it's okay for dark people, dark black people to rally up and, give the high five for being dark, I'm going to do it for being light. But I just want to get the consensus of, everyone, the Sean Bradleys and the Tasha K's and the, whoever else says, whatever else because they're dark. Well, guess what? I'm going to say whatever because I'm light. Because if you can have that same recognition for being a brown skin type of person, I want the same for being, a lighter skin, because we both black. We're both black. I check off black. Yes, my skin may be lighter, but I'm still black. I still get discriminated against. Do I have privilege? Hell no, because I'm still black. I'm still black. I think black. I look black. I act black. I speak black. My credit score is black. My bank account is black. My car is black. My child is black. My mother's black. My father's black. My grandparents are black. My ancestors were slaves. Like, so how are we going to do this? Because I really want to know. And I really get offended. Yeah, and she was chocolate. Yeah, and she was chocolate. So if she's chocolate, you know, what? What? And then sometimes I'm going to ask Tasha K, are you really going there? Are you really going there? Because if you want to go there, I can go there. Hey, yeah, and she was light. Yeah, and Cardi B was light, and Doja Cat was light, and Beyonce is light, and who else? I don't know who and whoever, me and Tia is light. Yes, yes, honey. Yes, light skins. Yes, light skinned. That's what we used to say back then. Yeah, I'm light skinned. I mean, so do we, this is like a viral way of doing the paper brown, doing the paper bag, no, brown paper bag, sorry. hmm But I would just like to know, please let me know. And if you're, offended or, you have something to say, come with it. But I'm getting sick and tired of, darker people saying, yeah, and she was brown skinned and she was beautiful, and brown. A beautiful brown skin. Well, can't we just be beautiful? Do we, oh yeah, she was beautiful and light skinned. Yes. But see, what you guys don't realize is light skin has a lot of gravity. It pulls. Have you ever known, like, what is it, McKee? Loretta McKee? Remember? She was absolutely gorgeous a long time ago. But light skin doesn't really age that well, if you've noticed. Brown skin to me, I mean, brown skinned, darker complected people are just amazingly beautiful and they don't age. But I don't know what you need a lighter skinned person to say to make you feel better. But what you're not going to say is because they're light, that they should be beautiful, or you're wasting light skin, or yeah, you think you're better because you're light skin. Really? So I think I'm better than, Tasha K or Michelle Brown or Funky Dineva or, Michelle Obama or Oprah Winfrey or, whatever else. I'm so sick and tired of this. All them people got bigger bank accounts than me. So even though they, have better credit scores, bigger bank accounts, more degrees, maybe Michelle Obama does. I still think I'm better because I'm light skinned. Okay. So if I put on blackface, if I put on a darker foundation, do I fit in? Like, I'm just so confused on this colorism aspect of our culture. I don't get it. And then, part of my family, my ancestors or whatever, that old ignorant Louisiana thought, no, honey, you got to get out of the sun because you're going to get dark. And what's wrong with that? Now, if they said get out of the sun because you're going to get skin cancer, okay, that's one thing. But my thing is, don't you need sun to get the vitamin D? Because as a black person, we have a deficiency in vitamin D for whatever reason. Again, my son's father is uncut black. Okay, I could have easily made it up with someone my color and had a damn near white child, but I didn't. And that, I don't know, black people who made up with lighter skin or white people or somebody else, so that their kids won't be dark or whatever. That's just something just doesn't fit well with me in that aspect. Um, I don't know. Is it because you don't like your dark skin, or people that bleach their skin? Like, what is it? Like, has the oppressor, the colonizer, said or did something to you that well, yeah, I'm sure. But we're still black. If I'm light skinned, I get stopped by the cops. What? They're not gonna give me a ticket because I'm lighter skinned. So if I was darker skinned, they would get it. No, I still get the ticket. I still check black on the census thing. So as long as I'm checking black, guess what? I'm getting discriminated against just as much. But I mean, my whole aura, when I deal with people or, whatever, I don't care if I was pink, I'd still be like, nephew to the cops. If you saw me with the cops or whatever, for some reason they just want to chill. Just kick it and talk or whatever. Maybe it's because, they like, okay, well, it's one of them that does like us, so let's just kick it. I'm like, don't y'all got something to do? You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's a part of their community outreach. I don't know. But, my aunt, she was the darkest of her brothers and sisters. This is on my father's side. And when I was little, I just used to think she was the most beautiful thing on earth. And she instilled in me, she used to say, yeah, white men love me and I'm a goddess and, all that. So maybe, I never really tripped off of the light skin, dark skin thing because my aunt was, the darkest of her family, but she was just so amazingly beautiful to me. She's 10 years older than me. We're not close now, but my aunt Veronica. I just it kind of hurts my heart. It really does when commentators, exemplify the fact that she's successful and brown skin. What the heck? So what about she's successful and light skin? I'm gonna start saying that in my commentary. Yeah, and I love Doja Cat because she has good lyrics and she's light skinned. Yes, I really do appreciate that. You go ahead, sister, with your light skin. I'm gonna start doing that, and I'm gonna see how you guys say it. And if any one of you commentators come back and say, "Oh, how dare you say that?" and all this or whatever, wait a minute. I can't represent my light skinned sisters, but yet you guys exemplify and put on a pedestal people who are successful and dark or brown, sexy chocolate or whatever. Well, hell, I'm sexy caramel, sexy vanilla chocolate. Now, it's a play on words, but let's play it. Because I want you guys to feel just as uncomfortable when I say you go like high yellow, light bright and damn near white. What about when if I say that? This guy used to say that to me. What if I say that? How are you guys gonna feel? So I want next time you say, "Oh yeah, and she's a chocolate sister too. She's a brown sister." Now I do understand that, some in some industries darker skin, like the music industry, for whatever reason, is not accepted. Where did this come from? I don't know, but I didn't make it up, okay? I mean, you have um who do you have? Megan the Stallion. You have Nicki Minaj. Well, Nicki is not really that dark. Megan is not that dark. Well, who is dark? And I guess this is proving my point. Who's Missy Elliott? Missy Elliott is a beautiful, beautiful woman. I'm not gonna say a beautiful chocolate brown sister. No, she's beautiful. Point blank. I'll say she's a beautiful black woman, but I'm not gonna say, yeah, she's a beautiful chocolate brown sister. Because little do you know, the colonizer loves him some brown skin. Oh yeah. Go to Africa. Go to Jamaica. I heard that in Africa, in the Gambia, where my son's father is from, that they don't pay that much to rape little kids, whatever. But the masses been raping us since the beginning of time. So to you darker brothers and sisters out there, just know, if you want to start this colorism war, not a war, this confrontational, condescending, uplifting of the, is it the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice? I don't know. I don't know. It's just so convoluted with all of these, intra-racial, coloristic, condescending sayings that really get on my nerves. But again, shout out to all you high yellow, light-skinned women that's, handling the struggle in whatever industry. Okay, shout out to the Beyoncés and the Cardi B's and the Doja Cats and I don't know who else is, the Mayas and the Monicas. Is Monica light skin? Who else is lighter than a paper bag? Oh, who's the lady who married the basketball player? She's real cute. Actually, there really isn't much in the pool of entertainment no longer. Is Sierra considered light? I mean, if you guys want to start it, we can start it. We can go toe to toe. We can go, okay, well, she's darker. She's a brown beauty, so she's over there. This is so ignorant. We have, we're 13% of the population, but yet 40 to 60% of the jail population. That's what we need to be focusing on. Not if she's brown skinned and she's light skinned and, she's, congratulations for her because she's brown and she made it, but we're going to talk about her because she's light skinned or whatever. No, this is just ignorant. And this is what is dividing us even more. But you guys don't get this for whatever reason. So this either could be the first and only video, or this could be the one of many. Y'all decide. Y'all decide, because I'm ready and I'm sick of hearing this. I'm, of the lighter complexion, and I can go toe to toe with anyone on any topic regarding this issue. Okay? So, it's your choice. Goodbye.